What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Again, I am Kyle with Limitless Power Sports Service and Repair. What I got going on here for you guys, I haven't figured out if I'm gonna do a slow-mo, or should I say a time-lapse of this 1984 Honda CR250. I know it kind of contradicts my hat to Suzuki, but hey, you know, I work on everything. So what I think I'm gonna do with you guys, I'm gonna show you guys, just gonna tear this all down, take it all apart. I got, I think, about $800 worth of parts on its way to rebuild the motor. Got another rear rim. A lot of this stuff I had to get off of eBay because they don't make it anymore. Unfortunately, I did find some new OEM stuff that's never been done. I actually found a complete OEM piston rings, wrist pin, and bearing and clips on eBay for $99. Standard piston size, which is amazing because there's nothing wrong with the cylinder on this thing, and they don't make the standard piston rings anymore. They do make the standard piston, but not the piston rings. So pretty pumped about that one. That way they have to send this thing out and get rebored 25 thou over or 50 thou over. I didn't want to have to do any of that because they do make all that stuff for that. I just didn't want to spend more time, more money on that. So I got a new rear rim on order. Well, not brand new, but a good used rear rim. I got, like I said, all types of stuff that I found wrong with this on order. And I'm sure as we go through this, there's going to be more stuff we see. We got some new boots, gaiters up front. I probably might need a master cylinder for this front master cylinder on this thing because it is locked up. I'm going to pull it apart, see what's going on with that. And I'll walk you guys through every single step of what I do, everything I'm going to go through on this. We'll make this a multi-part series. I hope you guys enjoy it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to go through, and it's going to be pretty cool to see this restored 1984 CR250. I've seen a lot of them online, and they're pretty cool looking. I really like those things. They look really good. So hopefully you guys appreciate it. The motor, still out there. Are we going to polish it? Are we going to paint it? I'll leave that one up to you guys. So again, guys, I appreciate the support. We're going to jump into this thing, and hope you guys like it. All right, we're going to hit a few of these things up. We're on the rear wheel here on the rear axle. We're going to hit some of this stuff up a little bit WD-40 because it is kind of rusty. We're just trying to get it in spots. We're going to go ahead and pull the rear rim off. Then we'll do the rear shock, linkage, swing arm, and pegs, and we'll go from there. So like I said, we're going to spray some of this stuff with a little bit of lube, WD-40. Kind of, not necessarily lube, but to help loosen all up the rust and all that good stuff, guys. So let's grab, I believe it's a 27 millimeter socket for the rear axle. So you guys saw how to use heat on that axle and everything, but here's the reason somebody, well, the whole entire bearing just fell out. I don't know if you can see that, but somebody tried to aluminum weld this rear rim. Somebody messed that up pretty bad. So like I said, that's why I had ordered another one. Like I said, I got off of eBay. That way, we don't run into any issues. We'll keep the inner sleeve. We'll clean the inner sleeve all up, see how it looks, just to see if we possibly need that on the other one. But like I said, that whole entire bearing just fell out. Now we're going to go ahead and throw this thing off to the side. No point in us even worrying about this. We're not using anything off this rim. The hub's junk. The rim in itself might be good. Spokes look like they're good, but I got a whole other one on order, and it should be here in a few days. So we're just going to throw this off to the side, and then we're going to take off the chain guard up here. This is basically keeps junk from flying over everything, and then your chain guide on the bottom there. I can't find one of these down here on the bottom, unfortunately. I should say I have found them, but everybody wants $1 million for them because they don't make them anymore. And somebody has it priced at $500, and to me, that's not worth $500. I'll make use of this old broken one, figure out something with it, and that's just ridiculous. I mean, if they ever want to sell anything on eBay, that's not going to do it. All right, let's get rid of this brake lever and everything down here. Make sure all this stuff is going to have to be cleaned up. I do have a new spring on order. The one they have on here, I don't know. This, like I said, guys, this came from a package deal a few years back, and I finally just decided, you know what? Let's go on and just try to restore this thing. Let's make some content for you guys. Some guys really enjoy this type of stuff. Some guys could care less, but I'm a person that doesn't like to throw things away. I hate throwing away motorcycles or four-wheelers that are just beat up, you know, because almost everything could be fixed. I mean, granted, some of the stuff, honestly, is probably not worth it to some, but I think it makes for good content for you guys to watch. And then, you know, it's one more thing not in the trash. You know, I don't like things going into the trash like that. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. It's a pretty interesting way to mount that with just some hose clamps. But hey, back in the day, I guess you didn't have that many options. I mean, they did make a whole motorcycle. Couldn't figure out a way to mount the rear shock reservoir without hose clamps. But hey, it worked, right? All right, so the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and take the rear shock off. We'll take the top mount out, and then we'll attack the lower linkage and all that. That way we can drop it down in there, but it looks to be like probably a 14 millimeter. Grab one for the other side. Ooh, everything is nice and tight in this bad boy. Oh, everything is just so corroded, it's crazy. Well, I guess we can let's get rid of this chain, I guess, instead first, since it's kind of in the way. Let me see if they got a clip on this one or if it's just a riveted one. Knowing the previous, it's probably going to be a clip one. But I honestly don't know if this is even original chain or what, because I don't think they ever took care of something.
I'm fired up, sweating when I think of you. I'm on my way down. They'll say that I'll never go back for you. I'm bad for you. Say nothing more. I'll fight until I'm black and blue. I'm just a man with nothing left to lose. You make me feel like I am bulletproof. I'd run through fire just to get to you. Till I'm black and blue. I smoke my last cigarette, I live for you. I'm hooked, I'm addicted to the taste of you. Your lips, no, there's nothing sweeter around. One kiss will lay me out on the ground. They'll say that I'll never go back for you.